Have you experienced a place where you've done a gig, you've killed it, even a concert? You've killed, people are happy, wamesema MC Gogo.
Yes.
Na tumeimba. Umeenda home, hauna pesa.
Last month it has happened to me.
December, mwezi wa sherehe na pesa.
Mwezi wa sherehe. Mtu tulienda, mimi na vijana wangu, tukafanya show, nimelipa BNB, nimefuel gari. Hiyo pesa yote ni kama it's as if I took that money, tukawasha moto na tukaitupa. Literally tulitoka bila shilingi.
It wasn't in Nairobi?
It wasn't in Nairobi. And this guy, imagine tulikuwa mpaka tumeongea vizuri.
Let's hypothetically say you are dating.
Yes.
How do you explain to your girlfriend, especially if you go with her to the club? Unamexplain aje udem amekuangalia hivi na anakufanyia
wengine they want to invade in a space, like wanaenda kumsumbua yeye
kama so they know ni huyo, so
wanaenda kumsumbua yeye uko like ni nini mbaya, what's happening?
What's up, everybody? My name is Lily Aisha and welcome to yet another episode of TUKO Extra. I'm not sure if you're still allowed to say Happy New Year because, Happy New Year because it's the first time I'm meeting my guest today. So I will tell him Happy New Year. Kama uko na shida, iyo ni yako. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Kuma kwa sauti.
Tunapiga Happy New Year mpaka October 28th.
Ala, why? Why such a specific day?
That's my birthday. Oh, it's my birthday. I forgot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to be here with you, honestly, because let me tell you a short story before we start. I did not know the face to the voice. Okay. So my director, Shirombugo, is the one who told me, ndio huyo mse unashindanga kusema. Mimi sijaikuwa excited hivyo. Nikasema ndio huyo.
Ndio huyo. Umempata.
Before we go on, I think you just introduce yourself, maybe for people who, I don't know who doesn't know, but just for purposes of maybe 1, 2, none.
My name is MC Gogo. I am a corporate wedding events and club MC.
So why the name MC Gogo?
I use MC Gogo because actually Gogo is my real name. Franklin Gogo is my name.
Oh, so it's actually your name?
Yes, it's actually my surname. Yes. Okay. Shout out to my dad.
Your dad.
Yes.
For being the creative
behind this. For being the creative behind this. So I actually, let me tell you why I used the name Gogo. I was to use Franklin, but I used the name Gogo because unfortunately I lost my dad so many years back. So many years back.
Sorry.
And I decided, kuna kitu nilijiambia, being that I lost him, I must take his name higher. Lazima nifanye jina yake ikue bigger. So yes, that's why I decided to use the name Gogo.
So I think mimi vile nimekujua, I've known you from club events.
Yes.
So where did you initially start?
I started off in a church.
It's the way we betray Jesus.
No, I have never betrayed Jesus. I will never betray Jesus, by the way. But I started off in a church, back in, do I remember the year? I think 2017 or 2018, one of them. So I started off in a church. And actually, the way I started off in a church was in a weird way. Because I wasn't the one supposed to host that event. But there was another MC who was supposed to do that event. And then unfortunately, the guy became sick during the week. Or fortunately, actually. So there were questions, who is going to do this event? And I was like, okay, let me try it. I went, did that event, and it was massive.
You killed it.
Killed it.
Now you're in church. And now what you're doing now, I'm sure in church you had your guardians or your parents in that space. And now what you're doing, are they still saying, oh, bado ni mtoto wetu?
Yes, very much. My mother is very supportive. Very supportive. She even prays for me when I go to the club.
Oh. Thank you, Mom.
Because what people don't understand is that this is just a job like any other job. Ni venye tu mimi natoka naenda kufanya kazi kwa club. Na wewe unaenda unafanya kazi place ingine. It's just a job like any other job.
I wanna be rich. I wanna be famous. I wanna have lots of money.
So So in your space of growing up as a child, did you go to school?
Yes. Yes, I went to school.
Okay.
Mpaka campus.
Ai, kumbe mtoto amesoma.
Mtoto amesoma.
Mtoto amesoma.
Shule imeni stress. But we thank God. Tulingangana naye.
What was your passion of growing up? I wanted to grow up, I wanted to be a doctor.
I wanted to be a doctor. But here we are right now.
And it's giving me money. That's what matters.
Yeah, exactly. I think I wanted to be... do I really remember?
Where?
Do I really remember? At some point I wanted to be an accountant. At some point, definitely I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a lawyer. But look at me now. Here we are. But I did a different lot different course.
What did you do?
Guess.
What could it be? Hospitality?
No. I did psychology.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't ready. Like honestly, I wasn't ready for that one.
I definitely no one is ever ready for that.
So how did you decide then you're going to do club events? Because first of all, I know it's very hard to be in that space, controlling a crowd, grown-ups that are drunk,
and some are stressed,
and you have to entertain them.
Yes. I think what made me go into the club events was COVID. So when COVID came, definitely everybody was home, watu wana work from home and all that. So mostly my life was school home. So unaona venye COVID ilikuja, school had to come to a stop kidogo. So when it came to a stop, I had these boys of mine, DJ Munge, DJ Daffy. So we were doing a show at a place called Count Me in Kenya. It's one, by the way, big up to Count Me in Kenya. It's one of the it's a gospel institution that does school missions. So we were doing a live show over there. Ilikuwa Facebook show. Tukaanza kujiambia, we can actually be doing mixes, and then came another friend of ours anaitwa Dixon, and then kuna kijana wetu pia anaitwa Trav. They were like, yo, see, we can try and do mixes, tukuange tunazieka YouTube, and then pole tutuone venye kutaenda. And so they had cameras, the machine ilikuwa, so tukakuwa like, let's try it. Tukafanya tu hivyo pole. So by the time you get we entertaining people while they are at home, watu tu wako like, when the clubs reopen, we will definitely refer you for gigs. Yes. So hivyo, it was like a training space for me. I think COVID was a training space for me that made me get into the club scene.
I mean, if it wasn't for that, then we wouldn't have known you, and we wouldn't have known you to refer you to the clubs.
Yes.
Because I know like the one club that you're constantly in is Hornbill. I've been there.
Yeah.
And I actually came there just to see.
Yeah.
Before I come here, it's called research. Before I come here for the show, so that I can be able to know who you are. And I had such a good time. Ungedhani mimi nikatoto kadogo. Niko tu anasema, and we were just okay, that was so loud. We were just responding like to young children. And that's when I said, honestly, what you have is not I don't even know, it's not even talent. I don't know what to call it, because it's good. As you are in your space as being an MC for corporate, for clubs, all that, does it make you money?
Yes, but you know, it's I'd say there is something about branding that people don't know. Yes, you can make money from them, but building a brand that people can trust, ndo sasa inakukula pesa vizuri. Because let's say I'm going to a club right now, I have to look good, nafaa nifike huko on time, unanipata hiyo tena ni sijui cab sijui nini. So yes, it inaingiza do, but pia branding inakula do sana. But there are promoters who actually unajua tu watu. There are promoters who actually play with people's money. So yes, inaingiza do, yes, but at some point pia unaweza umia kidogo. At the start inakuumiza.
Inakuumiza.
Yes.
And I mean, I think that's normal because any business that you start, lazima usikie kauchungu before it becomes something that you're just sitting and gaining good money from it. And I think that's good for you learning that at such, I don't know how old you are, but I'm assuming you're not very old. And that's what I'm saying. Before you've gotten there, you've been able to learn how to brand yourself at a young age. You've been able to know how to manage your money at a young age, which I think is very important because people lose themselves in that space. Unakuwa old enough. Because I've done interviews and I've done interviews with people who are older, like quite older, even past 30. Na unasikia mse alikuwa at a point alikuwa na pesa na sai hana. Why? Because of not learning the management. Pesa alikugonga tu and you don't know what to do with it. Yeah, you're not sure. So I mean, I applaud you for that and we thank God. Mpaka nimekupea advice. Okay.
Hey, thank you.
Nilipeni bwana. Have you experienced a place where you've done a gig, you've killed it, even a concert? You've killed, people are happy, wamesema MC Kaga, na tumeimba, umeenda home, hauna pesa.
Now, last month it has happened to me.
December, mwezi wa sherehe na pesa.
Mwezi wa sherehe. Mtu tulienda, mimi na vijana wangu, tukafanya show, nimelipa BNB, nimefuel gari, hiyo pesa yote, ni kama, it's as if I took that money, tukawasha moto na tukaitupa. Literally, tulitoka bila shilingi.
It wasn't in Nairobi?
It wasn't in Nairobi. And this guy, imagine, tulikuwa mpaka tumeongea vizuri. I even have the chats.
My God.
But alitutoka hivyo. It has happened so many times. So many times.
And so what's your lesson from that?
I think contracts and down payments. But there are people who even don't give about that contract. Mtu tu atakunini, but at the end of the day anakata kukulipa. So I wonder, sijui nini nakuanga mbaya na hiyo kitu. And it happens with so many DJs. If you interact with DJs, watakwambia. It happens with so many DJs. Kuna promoters, they call you for jobs. You do it wholeheartedly, you do it perfectly, but at the end of the day, mtu anakata kukulipa.
So, small videos that have been trending of you are very hilarious. Who does the cutting? You unafanya kazi yote ama ni watu fans?
Trust me, you can see MC Gogo here, but sio mimi. I am not MC Gogo. MC Gogo are the people who actually do all that. DJ Munge, DJ Daffy, Mario Arts. First of all, huyu kijana anaitwa Mario Arts. It's Triumph. Hawa ni vijana ambao, like, trust me, they own that brand. They own that brand. It's not me. Mimi kazi yangu inakuanga, hey, tunashoot lini? Tunashoot isi kwaya. Let's go do it. We vibe, and then after that, hao watafanya kazi yao, watamalizana nayo. So I actually don't do the cutting. Najipatanga tu so tukimaliza kurecord ile yenye nasikiza hiyo mix ndo niko like, okay, this part is a vibe. Let me wacha ni cut niweke. I don't even post my videos.
So when you guys are coming to record, and do you guys sit down and plan, this is what you're going to do, this is how, and then unasema na kuna point najua utafika nitakat niseme tata alafu ndio mweke. How do you guys plan your day?
Believe it or not, the only thing I know ni tuna record.
That's it.
That's the only thing I know. So people actually think I script. Watu hudhani na script kama venye nasikianga MC wengine wana script, but me I vibe. mimi si uingia hivi. Trust me, kuna mix zingine naingianga sijui anacheza nini. Anaanza hivi kuplay, niko like, okay, kunaenda aje hivi. But I don't plan anything. We don't script anything. We just vibe with the songs. Ndio sometimes neza angalia nimwambie, oh, so hizi ndo unacheza. Sawa.
Creativity
Hugh flow yangu, Hugh flow immediately tuko ndani.
Cheki kama unajua kupiga miondoko, tunateleza kama konokono, sawa? Wacha Brandon, wacha yende. Weka nuts. Everybody, let's go.
You, as in, man, it makes me very happy to see young people. Unajua tukae chini. Wacha nikwambie, my mom always says this generation is a generation of we don't want poverty.
Yes.
We hate it so much. So by all means possible, you will try as much as possible to get your money.
Yes.
Will you ever in your life sit down and practice psychology?
Yeah, so I think I might practice psychology at some point in my life. But actually on stage I use psychology because unadhani kucheza na akili za watu ndo wafanyie nini? Si rahisi. I am actually practicing psychology.
Just in a different
just in a different way. But yes, I will practice.
Ukipanda the people know you. And people don't know, it's not at a certain generation or a certain type of people.
Yes.
It's everybody. Because kuna wale, unajua pia you mix songs that can relate to watu wa hii side and this other side. Ukipata matatu unakuangaje?
Mbona nisilipe? Hiyo ni hustle ya mtu.
Privilege bwana.
No, you know, nikikosa kulipa fare alafu pia mimi mtu aniite show alafu aniambie wewe nakujua bana. Acha nisikulipe wewe nakujua. You know, ni hustle ya mtu, so mimi upanda hata nduthi yenye mtu anacheza mix yangu but I'll still pay. But yes, I meet people who know me and unawasalimia tu. I am a common mwananchi. Sasa ni ati tu niko na hiyo kujulikana kidogo, but
kidogo
ni venye tu I am a common mwananchi, so I actually resonate with people. Mimi huenda hata like last Friday, hiyo ndio siku nilijua najulikana cause nilishuka hivi Dafi, unaona Dafi huyu mwenye ako na mwili, yeye ndo ako na mwili kubwa kwa wetu wote, alishindwa kunitoa. I had to be given bouncers. Akia nani? Paka ngashindwa wait a minute. Kwani najulikana hivi? For real. Aki.
And you were just chilling.
For real. Me was just chilling. Hey. I wish Dafi angeambia hiyo story.
Ungelipwa nao watu bwana.
Mtasikia hiyo story. But it was massive. Hapo ndo nilikuwa like, we, kumbe najulikana.
How does that make you feel?
I blessed. I can just say that. I feel blessed. Yes.
Now we're finishing up and we're saying any challenge that you feel that you face
any
other
challenge
than kwa club madem, because kuna video nakumbuka ya DJ Riggs, shout out to you DJ Riggs. Amesimama kwa club dem amekataa kumchezea. Huyo dem amemtusi amemgonga.
Riggs aliona shida sana. But I think yes, hiyo madem kwanza. Kuna video nilipost juzi but nikadelete.
Ala.
I'll show you after this.
Must.
Ni venye niliona tu naweza kuwa namchomea. Kuna msichana aliamua kukaa hivi, aliniangalia for like a whole 10 minutes. Amekaa tu hivi ananiangalia. And so ikafika place mimi naimba capella nasema can't seem to take my eyes off you. Alishinda kiniambia mimi. Mimi but yes, hiyo mademo wanasumbua. Si ati mademo wanasumbua, mademo walevi wana mademo walevi wanasumbua. Na hiyo mapromoter, hiyo naye nitazidi kusema mapromoter, tafadhali you guys pay creatives kindly, just pay creatives. People are really working hard out here and they are doing the most, so tafadhali lipa creatives.
Alright, as we conclude I want to ask a very personal question because say tumeongea kuhusu madem kwa club. Are you dating? Okay. If you are or not dating, I don't know where you stand because umemaka. If you are, let's assume you are. Let's hypothetically say you are dating.
Yes.
How do you explain to your girlfriend, especially if you go with her to the club? Unamexplain aje udem amekuangalia hivi na anakufanyia, you know? It can be this is all this is hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Yes, please.
I think she's used to it. That answers two of your questions. But kuna wengine wanakujanga too much. Wengine they want to invade in a space. Like wanaenda kumsumbua yeye kama
so they know ni huyo, so
wanaenda kumsumbua yeye. Uko like ni nini mbaya? What's happening? But yes, me I love all the people who love me. So si ati ndakulenga, silengangi watu, but kuna venye unajua ka respect tu kidogo.
Some personal space.
Respect tu kidogo.
What's your vision for 2023?
I just want to have a bigger brand. I want to make many people smile. Nataka nifanye watu wa have a reason to live. Yes, and definitely make more money.
Money.
Pesa rasiba bwana. Nataka ninunue gari bwana.
Inshallah.
Nataka ninunue gari na si gari tu, machine. So tafadhali mniite gigs
apate pesa.
Nipate pesa ninunue gari bwana.
Manifestation, power of manifestation. Yes. Machine it.
When you say it, kwanza kuna nini kwa Bible? What you nimesahau. But kuna kitu ya kwa Bible.
Professing.
Yes.
When you confess with your tongue.
Yes, you possess.
Parting shot, tunataka kutuambia nini kabla tu finish?
Kabla tu finish, book us for events, thekingmcgogo@gmail.com. DJ Daffy, DJ Munge, DJ Rock, Mario Arts. By the Mario Arts anapiganga picha safi. Huyo jamaa.
Nimekuwa nikitafuta photographer.
Mario Arts is the guy for you, and it's Triumph pia. Big up yourself. Big up to everybody who's been supporting us from day one. Everybody who's who's actually liking, subscribing, mtu yote anaturefer, thank you so much. Yeah, I think that's, and mom, I love you.
Oh, akiawa watu wa Nairobi. I love that. Shout out to DJ Munge, Mario Arts, DJ Duffy.
Yes.
Wameni blow your kisses. Hamuna nyinyi. Kaeni hapo. Such a big, I'll make sure they are seen, because this guy is clearly, from the whole interview we've had with him, he's mentioned them consistently.
Yes.
From where he started to where he is now. Na pia kitu ingine nimeona, hakuna mtu hapa hana iPhone. Basically, creativity and the arts pay. So whatever you are doing in your life, don't be forced to do something you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do and you are comfortable doing it, because once you're in that space, then it's easy for you to create good content or be good at what you're doing and make money out of it. That's the most important thing. And the lesson I have learned throughout this is just kujijua. Once you know yourself and you just work on that, it is going to pay off. Thank you very much, LC, for being very humble.
Thank you for actually choosing me to be in this interview.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much for being with us throughout this whole interview. As you've heard, you can follow him on Instagram at mcgogo.
mcgogo, mc.gogo_. Actually, if you write mcgogo anyway, you'll definitely find me. And then wacha nisaidia vijana wangu. DJ Duffy, that's DJ AYDAFFY.
So slowly, bwana.
DJ Duffy ni DJ AYDAFFY. Mario Arts ni Mario Arts, that's Mario, and then ARTS _ ama ni _ mbele alafu Mario Arts, and then DJ Munge ni DJ MUNGE. Yes, huyo triumph atakangi social media.
All right. Anyway, guys, it's been real. This is TUKO Extra. My name is Lilesh, and until next time, I shout out Brian for being behind the camera and doing his thing there. He's the one who records me looking confused. He's the one who records me when I'm doing things behind the cameras. That's Brian. Director Shirombugwa has also been here. Director Shirombugwa tumerecord nawe sana. Haya. But anyway, thank you very much, guys, for being with us. It's been so amazing. It's been real. Enjoy the rest of your time. Until next time. Mcgogo ene tunasema. Mnasemanga aje bye.
Sisi kuambia bye.
Oi.
So you put the B before.
Bye. Oh. All right. Bye.